Okay friends, now I'm going to explain very important question, that is limit extending to a x sin a minus a sin x by x minus a. So we can solve this problem as follows. So we can take the question here, limit extending to a x sin a minus a sin x. So here we have to solve this, simply add and subtract a sin a to the numerator. It become that limit extending to a x sin a, that minus a sin a, then you have the minus a sin x and plus a sin a by x minus a. If you observe here, we have first term is same, x sin a, and taken that a sin a and a sin a. So we are adding the a sin a and taking minus a sin a. This term is a sin x. So if you observe here, the first two terms we have the sin a is same, take the sin a common outside, become that limit extending to a sin a of, get that, x minus a by, sorry, from here take that minus a common, then become that sin x, become that minus sin a. So when you take the minus common outside, the positive term become negative and negative term become the positive. That's why it become positive term, it become the negative term. So by we have the x minus a here, so we can write it as the limit extending to a sin a into x minus a by, you can write as x minus a, then you have that minus a into sin x minus sin a by x minus a. Here x minus a get cancelled, so we have only sin a here. Sin a is a constant, it is not a function, so that's why we need not to apply the limits to the a constant. So it become that sin a and minus, so a also constant, take outside here a, then limit extending to a sin x minus sin a by x minus a. So if you observe here, sin x minus sin a in the form of sin a minus sin b. So sin a minus sin b is equal to 2 into cos a plus b by 2 and into sin a minus b by 2. This is the formula you can apply here. Then it become that sin a minus a into limit extending to a, become that 2 into cos a plus b. A means x, b means small a. Take that x plus a by 2 into sin a minus b, that means x minus small a by 2, and then by we have here x minus a. So 2 is the constant, take outside, become that sin a minus 2a into limit extending to a. So we can write the limits for the both terms, cos term and sin term, become that cos x plus a into limit extending to a, that is sin x minus a by 2 and by x minus a. So if you observe here, sin of x minus a by 2, and we have here x minus a only, So that purpose, so multiply and divide with the 2 here. So then here this 2 and this should get cancelled here. So now it becomes that sin a minus a into limit extends to tending to a and cos x plus a into limit extending to a. So if you take the minus this side, become limit x minus a tends to 0, and if x minus a becomes 0, then x minus a by 2 also becomes 0. Then sine of x minus a by 2 by x minus a by 2. So if you observe here, sine x by x when limit extending to 0, it is 1. So therefore its value become 1 directly. We can write it as 1 because limit extending to 0 sin x by x 1. So now apply the limits here. It is sin a minus a into, so limit extending to a, if you apply the limits here, it become that cos, write the a in place of x, become that a plus a, sorry it's by 2 is here, forgot, a plus a by 2 into become 1, therefore 1. Now it become that sin a minus a into cos a plus a become 2a by 2 into 1 is need not, then 2 to get cancelled, you get that sin a minus a cos a. This is the answer. This way we can find the answer. It's a very important problem, so just learn carefully. Thank you.